Hi friends, today I'll be making this sumptuous yam and chicken stir fry. Please stay tuned for this one and I hope you enjoy it. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ada and this channel is called Cooking with Ada. If this is the first time here, I want to welcome you to my channel. I hope you stick around and watch my videos. To my subscribers, I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the love and for being here all the time. Friends, I want to make a very quick dish from yam. If this is your first time seeing yam, this is yam. It's a root, let's say plant, or a root food. I don't know how to, but it's a root, just like potatoes. But this is yam. Making a yam and chicken stir fry. I have mushrooms here. I'm going to be infusing mushroom to this recipes with vegetables, and I have here tomato, onions. So this is going to be very quick and fast and also very delicious. So friends, without further ado, come along, let's cook. Okay friends, so I'm done washing the tomatoes, habanero pepper. This habanero pepper is very spicy, so you might want to use one, but because we love, we're Nigerians and we love our food to be very spicy, so I'll be using 2 habanero pepper. I'm also using 2 large onions because I love the flavor that onions is going to give to this dish. So we're going to be blending or crushing. This is a crusher. I'm going to be using my crusher to crush this now. I also have garlic as well, the long paprika pepper. I'm done crushing my pepper mix, or to rather tomato mix. I'm done. I'm crushing it. So now we'll go over to cut our yam. So this is how we'll cut yam. So make sure you don't cut the yam too slim, because we're going to cut this yam into cubes. That's how we're going to fry it. So this is like the size we're going for. So I'm going to put them inside water, but we're still going to wash the yam when we're done. After peeling the yam, we're going to wash it thoroughly with just warm water. Okay, so this is what I mean now. So you can see that I've put it in clean water, and so I'll leave it here. Okay, this is the chopping board I use. I'll just turn it to the other side and use the other side for the chicken. I'm using chicken breast, and I'm also going to be chopping this chicken breast not in a cubed manner, but in a very slim. Let me show you the size. So this is the size that I'll be cutting the chicken breast. So feel free to use any protein of your choice. Probably if you like beef or goat meat, any protein will do, but what I have is chicken and I want to use chicken. So I finished cutting the first one and I want to cut the second one now because it's not going to be enough. So I'm going to transfer this to a bowl because I want to season it in this bowl before cooking it. I'll start with 2 teaspoons of vegetable seasoning, a spoon, caruta butter, about 1 teaspoon of caruta butter, black pepper with lemon. That is just the best. So have 1 teaspoon of that, half teaspoon of that. Hummus salt. This is the salt for fries. You can use regular salt, but just like this, I'm going to use half teaspoon of this. Onion powder. I'm going to go with 1 teaspoon of this because I love onion flavor. Garlic powder. I'll go with half teaspoon of garlic powder. White pepper, half teaspoon of that. Then I'll go in with 1 teaspoon of Cameroon pepper because I like the flavor or half teaspoon because I like the flavor of the Cameroon pepper. Half teaspoon of paprika pepper, just extra. Half lemon juice. This just takes your chicken to a whole new level. So now I'm gonna give everything a very good mix. Mix everything properly with your hands. All right, friends. I want to start by frying the yam. I'm going to be using any oil. Practically, the pan is already hot, so you just pour some oil. Yam is usually deep fried, so you need quite a large amount of oil to fry it. So while the oil is heating up, I'm going to salt the yam. I'm using my palm salt, or you can use any salt you like. So just sprinkle that on the yam and give it a good mix. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to allow the oil to heat up a bit. So ensure to turn the yam at intervals. So the yam is soft, but I just want to leave it a bit. Let it brown just a bit, not so that it's not too hard. Just a bit. So I'll just leave it. Okay, the yam is ready now, so I'm just going to take it off. You need to be careful not to allow air enter your yam, especially after removing it from the hot oil. So once you're done with this, you can just put it in the oven so that it's warm and it's still soft, because the last thing you want is your yam to be hard. Right, it's time for us to fry our chicken. I'll start by putting a little bit of oil in the pan, because this is the same oil we're going to use to fry the pepper tomato sauce. This is the oil I'm using. So just a little bit. If we need more, we can always add some more. So we're gonna allow this chicken to fry. This yam and chicken stir fry is a very high protein dish. Very, very high protein dish. We're gonna allow this fry. You can see chicken breast fries really fast, but you'll have to allow it fry really well. So the chicken has been frying for about 15 minutes now. I'll just leave it for another 5 minutes because I want it to get brown a bit before removing it. Okay, so this is after 5 minutes and I think it's good. So I'll just take it out of the pot. Very little oil. Very little. While our tomato sauce is frying, we'll just quickly cut the vegetables that I'll be using to make so this is the carrot. I'm just going to show you the cutting technique that I'll use for our carrots. I'm cutting it in a circular motion, like circular form, but not so big and not so tiny, just moderate. The next vegetables I'll cut is the bell peppers, also not so big, not so small, just like medium size. So this bell pepper is for garnishing, so that's why I'm not using a lot of it. So it's just for garnishing the dish. Mushrooms. So because I think I've shown several times how I cut mushroom, but if it's okay, I'll only show us again. So this is the technique I use in cutting my mushrooms. So you just cut your mushrooms into two half and then cut it. The tomatoes have been frying for about 15 minutes thereabouts. That's 15 minutes thereabouts. So I'll just season it a bit and allow it fry some more. Half teaspoon of half teaspoon of thyme, half teaspoon of black pepper, half teaspoon of caruta butter, teaspoons. This is curry, half teaspoon of curry. I'm still going to allow this cook for a while because this doesn't look cooked. It doesn't look like it's well cooked. So I'll allow it cook for like another 10 minutes. Just put a little bit of oil so that it doesn't get burnt. So feel free to taste for salt. I think I might add a little bit of salt. Let me taste it. Just add a little bit of salt and then I'll allow it cook. I'm going to allow this fry for a while. It's still not properly fried, which is good. I'll allow it fry. So I'm going to cover this up now so that I can cook faster. Has been frying for a while, so I'm going to add the mushrooms now. I'll just add a little bit of water, just a little bit.
As I was filming, I'm very excited. My friend called me and bought gala that her mom came from Nigeria and she brought gala for me. Guys, if you know gala, you know that this is one of our favorite snacks in Nigeria. It's sausage roll, but it's so tasty. Like, oh my god, I'm even started eating this one. You can see I'm almost done eating this one. Like, it's so tasty, it's amazing, and yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you, Uche. Yeah, it's Uche that got me this gala. Thank you, Uche. Uche, you're the best. Thank you, baby girl. Back to our cooking. Let's check. Ooh, okay. So this has cooked. Let me see where we are at now. Okay. Can see how the mushrooms have become soft. So that's why you can never have enough mushrooms in anything. So I will add carrots now. I'll add the carrots now. So I'll leave that for like maybe 3 minutes. Okay friends, so I'm going with the chicken. I'll just put some to see if I need more. I'll add the rest. And then I'll go with our yam. Then I'll just sprinkle a little bit of more mushrooms on top of this. Bell peppers. And then give everything a good stir. So this is stir-fry yam and chicken. So friends, you can see how this looks. The mushrooms, let me not forget that part. That there is mushroom in this recipe. Right, this is a whole lot. And friends, that's how to make yam and chicken stir fry. So we're done with this dish right now. We're just going to leave it to heat up for another 2 to 5 minutes. This is very spicy, friends. I can't even begin to tell you how spicy this dish is. This dish is so spicy. Like, I'm sure my husband is going to love it because he likes spice a lot. So friends, that's it. I'm going to leave this to simmer for about 2 minutes. Friends, I garnished with spring onions. You can see how beautiful my dish looks. Yam and chicken stir-fry.
Thank you friends for watching this video through to the end, and I hope you learned something new. Kindly like, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Till I see you in my next video. Cheers. Bye.